Here's Clark back to Boston. Back inside. Oh, good ball movement. And it's Boston the finish. Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops a triple. Down her second shot, now on a back-to-back here tonight. This is really physically demanding.
No, it is extremely difficult. Just one, not only physically, but also mentally staying in it as Clark gets that big and one coming off that huge three a few moments ago. But Pat, I'm telling you right now, it's extremely difficult to stay mentally into it. What a great finish. She kisses it off the glass. And really tapping right back into things with a whole different team is tough.
Taurasi a finish.
Man.
A 20-year veteran, Diana Taurasi, dialing back. And it's Clark on the other end at 22 with a spin and a lay-in.
Man, that's beautiful on both ends. Let's start with Taurasi there. Like you said, 20-plus seasons is incredible within itself. Here you go, pushing the pace after a made bucket has...
And then the response by Clark here, who hits the free throw. And the brightest young star in, frankly, all of basketball are here so far. With the fourth fastest pace of play, and that suits Caitlin Clark. Have a 33-16 lead. The WNBA Friday night spotlight is for...
About Coppers. She draws so much attention as well, so you have to be able to pay attention to her. Really get out in transition, see if you can get some early quick buckets.
Oh, Clark hits her third three. Caitlin Clark is red hot here coming out of the Olympic break. She has had that three ball falling.
Man, a beautiful rainbow shot. She shoots the exact same every single time. This is well to shoot and be in your game.
Indiana comes up with a turnover. Here is Clark. This time it's Smith with a foul and an and one.
Assist. She did a great job. And she's not even looking at Melissa, but it's almost like she knows where she's at before.
Town. Here's Mitchell, oh, behind the defense. And Caitlin Clark can do no wrong. 16 points and 4 assists. This is one of her prettiest of the year. The WNBA Friday Night Spotlight is presented by State Farm. Copper leaking out behind the defense. Copper taking it at Clark, who just had to foul her. That was a smart foul there by Caitlin Clark, just her first. And what would have been...
Get some easy buckets early and really start chipping away at the lead.
Mercury have bridged the second and third quarters with a 16-2 run. Clark trying to put a stop to it, hangs and draws the foul. That bucket, by the way, by Griner, just the second shot that Phoenix has hit all night in the paint. As you see Clark getting inside and into the paint for Indiana, the Fever.
She really struggled trying to get her away from the bucket.
Clark attacking, gets inside, working over Cloud, draws the foul. And Caitlin Clark will head to the free throw line. Cloud is asking for a review. You love seeing this, though, from Clark with Indiana struggling. She puts her head down, gets to the rim, gets to the foul line.
Yeah, and we've seen it. And she does a great job getting those 2 feet into the paint, staying poised, trying to figure out where the defense is at.
Gold medalist Mallory Swanson and the Chicago Red Stars. It's the National Women's Soccer. Just 2 first-half turnovers. They've had 7 here in the third quarter. Clark step back on a deep 2. Oh, gets the shooter's touch. 2-man game in the corner. Herbert Harrigan shot won't fall. There's Copper battling. Mitchell comes down with a rebound. Mitchell with 5 seconds left. Cross-court Clark. Does Clark see the clock? Handoff Samuelson. Who buries a 3? Samuelson beats the buzzer.
Fourth quarter coming in as we return.
By the Indiana Fever after falling down by 1, losing their 28-point lead. They closed the quarter on a 12-3 run with this moment of brilliance just before the end of the third quarter. It was Katie Lou Samuelson's first shot of the night. Would have been a tough one to get. Clark off the screen, finds some space, and delivers! It's a triple for Caitlin Clark. Clark seeing two, bounces, oh beautiful. It's Boston with the finish and the vision from Clark. Caitlin Clark trying to pump up this sold-out Gainbridge Fieldhouse crowd. They've waited over a month for Indiana Fever basketball here. Assist of the game, and let's roll back to about 4 seconds ago. Caitlin Clark through a double team finds a rolling Aaliyah Boston for our assist of the game. That had Clark fired up. Side for Boston, who sees a double team. Skip past Clark. Mitchell, corner three, connects.
Man, just being able to get out of the way, get the defense back into the paint.
Clark sizing up Cunningham. Here is Mitchell. Another three from the field. Be 1 of 6 and have 25 points. Here's that Mitchell three. Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim.
And that might have been her easiest bucket